How's it going, everybody? Red Tag Gamer here, back to you with another video, and today we are going to be doing some Would You Rather. I've actually wanted to do this kind of video for a long time now because I just feel like it'd be just interesting to see and see what's in the comments as well, if you know what I mean, like all these comments here. But nonetheless, alright. So, for the first one of Would You Rather, I thought this would be a good one to open on. Would you rather swim in a pool of poop, which is not good, or get your head stuck in an elephant's rear end? Now, since I've had time to think about this one for a little bit, hear me out. I think swim in a pool of poop. My reasoning? Getting your head stuck in an elephant's butt, probably not that fun. Can't breathe, and you might die. But if you swim in a pool of poop, sure, you might get like really sick, but you know, you can have a shower. Getting elephant rear end excrement off your head and from your hair is horrible. And I don't have exactly short hair, but I'm gonna go with poop. Nice. Everybody freaking agrees with me. If you were a musician, I already am. Would you rather be Eddie Vedder or Freddie Mercury? I don't know who Eddie Vedder is. Or Vedder. Oh man. Freddie Mercury? The first comment. I want to ride my bicycle. I want to ride my bike. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Mercury. There's not really a need for that. I don't know who the other guy is. What do you want me to say? Would you rather watch the sad SPCA commercial over and over? Now, that's like the one, for only 6 cents a day, you can help these poor animals. Or watch bad workout infomercials over and over. I don't think I've seen a bad workout infomercial. But watching the sad SPCA videos, those are just sad. And you know, if you're like having a great day, it just like comes on, you like get home from work and you're like all pumped because you're gonna have a good night, and you just turn on your TV and all you see is, for 6 cents a day, you can help one of these poor animals find a home. And you know, you just feel bad for the rest of the day. I feel like if you watch bad workout infomercials, then you might get you might get motivated. First comment. The workout infomercials sometimes have hot chicks in them. Because it says bad commercials. It doesn't say anything about no chicks. I feel kind of bad because I feel nothing for those dogs. I'm gonna go with the infomercials. It's for the fact that I don't want to feel sad. I want to laugh. And bad infomercials are funny. Would you rather marry a 10-year-old and have a faithful relationship while receiving $100,000 per year, or not? Well, that's illegal. Wait, how old am I? Doesn't say how old I am. What if I'm just 10 years old? Doesn't say I can't like go back in time. You know what? Judging on by how it doesn't say anything, I'm gonna say I'm 10 years old and marrying a 10-year-old. Why is that so split? So basically, no sex for 8 years and be rich. Actually, he's not wrong. He ain't wrong. He ain't wrong, Chief. If you rather have a real lightsaber or save a random... Oh. Well, you see, I'm not a big Star Wars fan. But lightsaber... Okay, you know what? This comment right here, that's not okay. I'm not a big Star Wars fan, but I would really like a lightsaber. Actually, I wouldn't have a use for that. I'm gonna save the kid. Wow. Wow, people. Wow. I want to save the kid. In Marvel Civil War... nope, skip. I don't watch those. Cinderella or be Ariel? Okay, would you rather lose your voice, or would you rather be broke? See, this is what I don't get. Cinderella was just bullied. You know? Almost clicked it. Cinderella was just bullied. Okay. Technically, she had a job. I mean, it didn't pay her, but she was part of a rich family. Ariel lost her entire voice to be with somebody. I'm gonna go with her because she was left on the short end of the stick. Really, people? I get to listen to the coolest Jamaican crap. Oh, yeah, okay. I forgot about Sebastian Man. Under the sea. Would you rather only eat or only drink? Well, I have a question that immediately popped into my mind. Is soup eating or drinking? I see flaws in this logic. Is soup eating or drinking? Is it both? Is it one? Judging, I'm gonna say only drink because you could technically liquefy your food and you still get the nutritional value from it. Would you rather get $1 million or find true love? Okay, now you might think I'm wrong for this, but if you have $1 million, okay, you could probably buy true love. I'm only kidding, everybody. I'm only just joking. Anyways, well, it didn't say that you can't have true love if you take it to yeah. I mean, why would you go the other one? Go the $1 million. What? People need to think for a second. I guess it'd be which one you want first, because technically you could find true love and still have $1 million, but and also you could probably get $1 million and still find true love. Guess which one you want first? Would you rather be married to someone that doesn't love you, or be married to someone that you don't love? I like the first comment. I like the first comment. I would rather pretend to love someone than to be constantly trying to get them to love me. I agree with that, but like, yeah, I'm gonna go with that one. I like it because in my mind it'd probably be easier to be married to someone that you don't love, because you could play it off like it hurt me less than if they love, but it hurt her more. That's a hard one. Yeah, that's a hard one. That's a thinker. Here we go. Would you rather be an amazing security guard or be a terrible FBI agent? Well, FBI is cooler, but if you're an amazing security guard, you can make a lot of money over many years. Am I thinking too logically about this? Maybe. FBI, you get really cool gadgets, but depending on how bad you are, you could get in big trouble. I'm gonna go with the security guard. Hell yeah, dude. Ha! 69. Nice. Would you rather be the parent of Adolf Hitler or be the parent of Osama bin Laden? Well, here's the issue. Okay. Just because you're the parent of them, it doesn't mean you do anything bad. Doesn't mean you've done nothing wrong. As far as I know. I mean, hell, Hitler wanted to be an artist. If that ain't good, I don't know what is. I'm gonna go with that one. Because I think I say that my son has a rockin' stash. Only drink carbonated beverages. I can drink carbonated water. Checkmate. Never drink carbonated beverages. Checkmate. People aren't thinking carbonated water. You could still drink water, and I do like me a good root beer. Wait. Yeah, I do like me root beer. Oh, here we go. Would you rather have a flying car or have 1 terabyte per second internet connection? Well, freaking, if you have 1 terabyte, you could probably download the car. You could probably download and like 3D print a flying car, or just wait for Elon Musk to freaking make the flying car. You know what I mean? I don't know. I probably have the internet. Like, flying car is cool and all, but I got 2 legs and a heartbeat. Really? People don't want fast as hell internet. That's interesting. Here we go. Would you rather you own a lightsaber or use the Force? Well, that's an easy one. Use the Force. I want to be like sitting on like my couch. If I want like a pop or like a root beer or like a monster, I can like open up the fridge like wah, and like just force it into my hand, open it up and close the fridge. And if I'm like in the middle of a video game, like my pizza's here, and I force the money downstairs. So if I'm in the middle of like an online game, right, my pizza's here, I can just weigh the money downstairs with like a note. I just May the force be with you, and the pizza with me. And bring the pizza upstairs and slide it underneath my door, and then I got pizza. So obviously the force, like that's an easy one. Oh boy. If you had to have one in your bedroom, would you rather have a complete stranger that cuddles you or have non-stop screaming 7-year-olds? Oh. You can't kick them out of your house. The stranger would not be attractive to you and would be unsettling to interact with. Huh. Well, non-stop screaming 7-year-olds, I feel like I can just blast some Infant Annihilator and they'd leave. Blast some Infant Annihilator or something, and then I wouldn't be able to hear them. I'd hear smelling, busting the morning air. Live in a treehouse or live in a floating boathouse? Well, assume that neither is a bad place to live. You'd probably just have a difficult time getting the mail. Not necessarily. Living in a treehouse would be awesome as long as it's a really big treehouse. Yeah, how big is these places? Now, being on the water, good for a flood. Also, this is good for a flood too. Which one's cooler? I want to live in a treehouse. That'd be dope because you'd be always outside and yeah. Would you rather not be able to taste or not be able to smell? Okay, now here's the issue. If you can't smell it, it doesn't mean it doesn't taste good. But if you smell it and it smells good, that doesn't mean it tastes good. Well, I mean, if you had no taste, then you wouldn't be able to taste anything good, but you also wouldn't be able to taste anything bad. You could make money from that. Eating like the worst, like smelling things of like all time that people don't want to eat, but you wouldn't know because you wouldn't be able to taste it. Right? But if you taste the smell, I mean, sure, you can go around smelling crap. No, I'm gonna go with the taste because you can make like money off of that. Make like videos of me eating like crap and I wouldn't know what it tastes like. So teach history, teach math. Obviously history. History is just cooler than math by far. Would you rather jump off a 2-story roof or take a sandwich tackle from three? It'd be the Illuminati tackle. I think you what you mean. Take a jump off a 2-story roof. You're breaking your ankles, and maybe your leg, back, depending on how you land your arm. You can get a concussion. But you take a sandwich tackle from 3 rugby players. Wait, how high is 2 stories? I don't think it's that high. I think it's just 2 floors, isn't it? 2 floors, that's high. I like the first comment for the rugby players. Maybe they're hot. Also, yeah, rugby. I'd go with the rugby. They don't wear equipment, so it would lessen the impact. I'm a big boy. Would you rather sleep in a room that is a little too warm or a little too cold? Obviously a little too cold because there's no better feeling than like the wintertime and you being cold and you snuggling right up underneath your blankets. That was an easy one. A little too warm. Who would want that? That's gross. It's like all sweaty and like shit. That'd be disgusting. If you were given the responsibility, would you rather inform a room of first grade students their favorite pets have died tragically, or explain to a room of first grade students how sex works in graphic detail? Well, here's the thing. In this day and age, first grade... okay, no, never mind. Okay, I'm not going to say that. I'm going to go with this one. I'm going to go with explain the sex, because it's not as scarring, okay, as if their pet died. They could have, like... You know what? I don't need to explain myself. Pet died, that could cause some seriously traumatic things. If you had psychotic powers, would you rather... Wait, what? Be psychoenergetic? Oh, is the ability to move / change objects and surroundings with your mind. That one. That's basically the force. And like I said again, telepathy is cool, but I want to go to work at Tim Hortons to make coffee with my mind from the back, and they pay me like that. If you were in high school, I am. Would you rather have your face covered in severe acne or be extremely fat? Well, Chief, what if you're already both of them? Well, it's not severe, but I'm already fat. I already have acne. I'm gonna go with fat. I don't care. I'm already am fat. Slam your head in every door or fall down every flight of stairs? Well, obviously the slam head for many a reason. Hi guys, I'm back. My recording stopped working. Isn't that fantastic? Like, so dumb. I don't know how, but it just went, you know what? You're recording a video? Nah, fam. We's gonna stop it. Alright, so, would you rather slam your head in every door or fall down every flight of stairs? Now, slam your head in every door, probably concussion and everything, but you could prepare. Always be wearing a helmet. Or you could prepare and be wearing, like, fall down a flight of stairs, you could prepare. But I feel like to prepare for this one, you could just take elevators. What about all those like little stairs, like 3 steps? Would you have to fall down this? I'm gonna say hand suck. I'm gonna say, oh wait, slam your hand. Oh, you could just wear gloves, like very hard gloves. Yeah, that'd be much better. Anyways, I thought it said head. All right. Would you rather be an only child and be abused, or live with a family of 10 siblings that hated you? Well, I'm in a family of 4 sisters plus myself, which is 5 siblings, essentially. 10 siblings that hated you. I could deal with that. Or be an only child and be abused. That's not okay. I'm gonna go with 10 siblings that hate your boy. Because why wouldn't you want that? Never be able to leave your native country. Never be able. Oh, obviously native country. I don't like traveling that much to begin with, and especially now because we can't. You'd rather be able to time travel or have the ability to teleport. Now, to get into the paradox of everything. You guys like my red screen? The paradox of everything. Time travel could like mess everything up. Like if you were to like not eat that one cheese burrito that one time, and because you didn't eat that cheese burrito, you never had to go to the bathroom, and you never would have run into that person that was waiting for you to the bathroom. You never would have said hi, therefore making him a friend, and instead of saying not eating that burrito, he could have stabbed you and robbed the store. So with that logic, I'm going with the teleport. 50-50. Damn. I would not always be late or always be unprepared. Okay. Better late than never. Oh. Little thing here. You would be more than 20 minutes late consistently, and unprepared means that you wouldn't have what you needed for most activities. I hate being late, and I hate being unprepared. Unprepared has, I feel like you can make better excuses for being unprepared. What? Really? I can always call ahead to let people know I'm going to be late. You'd be too late to call ahead, yeah. Jeez, I don't agree with the 18%. Smell like poop. Oh, what? Only smell like poop or only smell poop? Well, I feel like if you smell like poop, you just get used to the smell eventually. But if you smell like poop, that's like everyone you run into is gonna be like, man, that guy smells like shit. Like, fully. That's not okay. I'm gonna go with only smell poop. If you saw a gang beating up a stranger, would you rather call the police but they don't get there in time, or intervene and save a life but take an equally horrific beating? Call the police, because A, it doesn't say that he died in this one. It only says he dies in this one, and it doesn't say he dies either way. Like, whose life are you saving? Like, maybe you're saving that guy down the street's life who's about to come intervene. Alright? But if you call the police and tell them, hey, I've just called the police, don't worry about it, then everyone will survive. I see no loss in this one. See, I think the issue with this application here is that nobody seems to think logistically. You could die from an equal horrific beating, therefore bringing the casualty level up to 2. And yeah, would you rather live with no electronics, live with no friends? Okay. Now, hear me out. My friends, I do apologize, but living without electronics would be boring as hell, and I know for a fact that all my friends would agree that life with no friends would be better than life with no electronics. What? These people like their friends way too much, man. Would you rather chug 2 cups of trash juice or chug 1 gallon of milk 6 months past the expiration date? Oh, that's chunky. That's chunky milk. No, chunky milk is not okay. Chunky milk is not okay. Chug 2 cups of trash juice? It doesn't say we can't. Oh, that's chunky. Trash juice is just trash juice. It doesn't say you can like put vodka and water it down, you know? Who the hell would chug 1 gallon? Oh, that's disgusting. That's just gross. Would you rather have hair to the ground and never cut it again, or shave yourself bald every morning? Bald. Long hair is cool. And I have somewhat long hair now. But long hair would suck in the summertime. You'd get all like itchy and... Okay. This is a good last one. Would you rather only be able to teleport to places you've already been, or only be able to teleport to places you've never been? Now, hold on. Places you've been would be defined by a 50-mile radius, meaning you can't just say, I teleported 2 feet to the left of you. It's 12 feet, 2 feet to the left of where I've been before. Okay. Well, only teleport to places you've never been. That's the thing. You've never been there. You don't know where you are. I feel that teleporting to places you've been would be dope. Okay. Cause, excuse me. Oh, I'm tired. A, you gotta go to work, but you don't feel like walking. Teleport to work because you've already been there. You wanna go to a restaurant that you've been to before? Boom. Done. Easy. And you can always teleport back to your house. Just like that. Because you've been to your house, obviously. But if you've never only be able to teleport to places you've never been, then you wouldn't know where you are. And then you'd basically not be able to use the teleport bars because you wouldn't be able to teleport back home. So you end up like 300 miles. Say you end up halfway across the world. But how would you get back home? Because you can only go to places you've never been. I'm going to places where I've been. Nice. 61%. Alright. Alright, everybody. That's going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed this epic Would You Rather video. Let me know if you'd like to see more videos like this in the future. I'm trying to not just be video games and music. I want it to be everything. I want to try to do more than just stupid like games or stuff like that. I want to try doing like this stuff. I feel like I have good logistics to go by and everything like that. But yeah. Alright, so that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you all enjoyed. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. But also don't forget to hit that bell icon, because that also helps. But I hope you all enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you on the next one. Stay clean, stay healthy, as always, wash your hands. Peace, bro.